Welcome back to Dragon Age Awakenings. I didn't mean to trigger this conversation, so I had to record it.
Nothing. Stub my
Nothing.
toe.
Stub my
It's been one of
toe.
those days. Actually, it's been one of those weeks. This isn't gonna make you think any less of me, is it? Who cares? I've just been thinking about Felsi and the Nugget. Didn't do right by them, did I? I'm not, Commander. The clay's been shaped and fired. Nothing will change me. I think Felsi knew, even if she never acknowledged it to herself. She knew I could never settle down again. I did once, and, well, you know. People survive losing a leg, Warden. Doesn't mean they're not damaged. She'll be all right in the end, though. But the Nugget, that's got me all torn up inside, Commander. Little one won't understand. Maybe I could visit once in a while, write some letters. That's the least I could do, as a father. And hey, the little one will grow up thinking Daddy's a great hero. Oh, you. Get going before I get misty-eyed. Go on.
And now we're off to Kal'Hirol.
Yes.
Yes. Sleeping. We don't have cats in Orzammar. Well, maybe some nobles have them if they buy them. This merchant.
Everyone needs a pet.
Well, I had a nug once, for about an hour.
Damn, I just noticed that I emptied all the bombs and potions out of my bag so I could make rune stones, and forgot to put them back. Well played on my part.
Ugh, Ogren, I could light your breath on fire.
That's not the only thing you could light on fire, saucy lady.
Do you ever stop drinking?
Oh, don't you worry about that. It enhances the Ogren experience. I'm like a cherry soaked in brandy, plump, juicy, and full of intoxicating flavor.
I don't know much about Kal'Hirol, except what the others from the Legion told me. It used to be important. A center of learning for the Smith caste. When the fortress was lost, a lot of what the Smiths had learned was lost with it. They've never built anything quite like Kal'Hirol since. It's Juka. He's hurt. Bad.
Sigrun?
Yes, it's me. Be still and try not to talk. Yes. I did not expect to find anyone this far in. Do you have healing herbs?
No. I feel my death upon me. And it is a sweet release.
No! I have bandages. I can help.
You must listen. The brood mothers. They're breeding. I saw an army. You must stop them. But beware the children. They are abominations, even among Darkspawn.
What? What children? Whose children?
Forgive me.
Ancestors look kindly on you, brother. We have to finish what the Legion started. Those brood mothers need to be destroyed.
At least we don't have to fight these ones.
As you say. I shall do it. It is over.
What needs killing? Consider it done.
Yes.
Another Nathaniel gift there. Likes practical things.
The Legion got this far with no trouble. We got careless and complacent and stormed the main entrance up those stairs. It was a disaster. The Darkspawn were waiting. They turned the Tig's old defenses against us. And more. Ancient dwarven ingenuity, used by the very monsters it was intended to kill. We need to learn from the Legion's mistake. Avoid the main door. Most of the old dwarven fortresses had hidden side entrances. I bet this one does too. We just need to find it. Disgusting. Directly. As you can
Hiding!
As you say.
Yours needs for sneaking out without the wife noticing.
Perhaps we should take the time to review what we've learned.
I was really hoping they'd put that other dwarven city in Inquisition. But instead we just got like 3 or 4 war table missions.
Darkspawn!
And this to the rescue.
Here.
It is. It is begun.
We must gain the advantage.
all of them?
It's a trap. Look there, a cunning trap. It's a trap.
Like moths to a flame. Women like it when men show affection.
There, more of the fiends ahead. Look there, a cunning trap.
Stupid mage. Every time I pull something
Is begun. It shall be.
I've never seen anything like this before. They say the memories of the stone are forever. Is this what they mean?
They have told you you were nothing, swept you away like so much dust. Now you are the only thing standing between them and the Darkspawn that threaten our empire. Show them that you are not nothing. Show them that you can be warriors. Let the stone tremble with the thunder of your footsteps. Fight!
That is probably why they lost the war to the Darkspawn so badly. They got their stupid caste system, where you can't even fight Darkspawn if you're casteless. Seems rather silly.
For generations, they have told you you were nothing, swept you away like so much. They're gone. Everyone's gone. They've abandoned the Tyke. We have to follow them. I'm not gonna sit here and get eaten by those monsters.
But this is our home. We can't survive out there.
We won't survive in here.
I shall do it. Finished.
Got plenty of bag space now, but I got a feeling I'll run out as we get to the end.
They're gone. Eaten by those monsters.
Darkspawn!
They do no harm. Kill the intruder. Don't look now. Darkspawn.
I'm on it. Chin up, girl. Will look kindly upon us and forgive us.
This flicker ability is kind of like a mix of Shadow Step and Fan of Knives from WoW.
Left us behind, and he wants us to fight to defend their escape.
You're going to die anyway. Daylon is giving us a chance to prove we're not worthless.
No.
The task is finished.
Those bastards. And he wants
He's begun.
That's what Justice was asking us for.
request the attack! Go! The loss is mine!
You remind me of Bronca sometimes.
I remind you of your ex-wife who fed her entire house to Darkspawn in a search for a magical anvil?
Yeah. Well, no. Not put it that way.
Smooth, Ogren. Real smooth.
Darkspawn!
I shall do it.
What needs killing?
I'm here.
Tired of him running off or being so far away that I can't use his freeze and flicker in the same time.
Enemies approaching!
Direct me.
Send me! Oh, blasted! Time to celebrate!
It's kind of an OCD thing. I hate having like gray junk items in my bags. It just irritates me for some reason.
Darkspawn. Smell him a mile away.
Change my tactics too.
Chantry has a monopoly on all lyrium the dwarves mine. They kill anyone who tries to get around it. Sure, why not? I've always fancied life as a lyrium smuggler. Maybe I'll wear a dashing chapeau. I used to be a good little Andrastian. I said my prayers, repented my sins, all of it. Life as a hedge mage, brewing love potions for villagers and hoping nobody notices. It could have been worse. I could have been made tranquil, haggling over the price of a wand. Or I could be with the Canary. I hear they leash their mages. Or I could be dead. Dead's bad. Right. Death to the Darkspawn. Rah. A related question. What do Grey Wardens do when there aren't Darkspawn running amok? I mean, are there parties? Do we travel the world? Take over small kingdoms?
That's what I did.
My lady, I like the way you think. Me, I intend to take up knitting. I'll send a scarf to the Templar commander every Saturnalia. Provided I don't end up in some ogre's belly, chewed up into tiny mage pieces. But I'm an optimist.
There's not exactly a small kingdom I took over.
This anvil must be pretty old. They make them differently these days. Bronco once explained it to me, but I'll be a Nug's uncle if I remember what she said. Crazy harpy. Huh. Yeah, the thing just reminded me of Bronca, that's all. Look, Warden, I know she's gone. I know it. But sometimes I sod it. Look at me, whimpering like a wet box of kittens. Let's go make paste out of some Darkspawn.
Justice isn't here to get on us for haggling with this guy to let him out of the cage.
Thank the Maker. It's a relief to see someone who isn't one of those monsters. Please, for the love of all that's good, let me out. I couldn't stand another minute with these creatures. I'm not one of them. I haven't gotten the disease, or whatever it is.
Huh. Why haven't they killed you then? And what are you doing here in the first place?
Oh, I overheard Colbert talking about the chasm, and I thought I'd sneak in past the Darkspawn to see if there was any treasure. Well, I found something in this place before the Darkspawn caught me.
You thief! What you have belongs to the dwarven people.
Well, they weren't here to defend it. It's not stealing if they've abandoned it. You can have it if you let me out. I don't want it anymore. It's caused nothing but trouble.
Get the murder knife out now.
I'm not sure, but he looks valuable. I've got a nose for these things, trust me. Come on, all I want is to get out of here. Thank you. My life is worth more than this. Take the blasted thing. Thank you. Thank you a million times over.
Those things look like the guy that comes out of his stomach on Total Recall. That's what they look like. Yeah, I hate this puzzle coming up. Said it. I just don't get it. Am I supposed to be looking for the green now? Because there isn't any.
If you are so intent on announcing our arrival to the Darkspawn, maybe you should have brought a trumpet.
Can't tell what color that is, damn it. gonna be pure chance that I get this, because even reading the wiki, I don't get what the point of it is. Idea how I did. No idea what it was. Now I gotta head back to that forge. I guess I got them all. No, I don't have them all. Need the helmet still. I might drop off the boss though.
Darkspawn!
As you say.
The nature coming right!
I'm here. Here. I shall do.
It's dark down here, and the
Darkspawn!
Very well. It's begun.
What needs killing?
There we go. The elm. Yep, sure enough, almost full. trying to figure out how the hell I get down to that tome thing. It keeps showing up. That one right there.
Shh! If you are so intent on announcing our arrival to the Darkspawn.
Thought I was stuck there for a second. I must have to go out and get it. Okay. Looks like it should have been a door there. Oops, I went way backwards.